everyone, my name is Frankie and clearly I'm a graduate 2020 and this year, so headache, we don't got the graduation and anything, so I'm gonna go take some pictures and then that's all for my graduation. But if you wanted to know how to do a graduation makeup for a boy, make sure you keep on watching. First step, I'm gonna put on the sunscreen, which is Isdin. Do a little bit like this, and you just gently apply it on your face. Face, yeah. And then the primer I'm using is a POREfessional to cover the big pores on the two sides and my nose part. Since all the scar I got, did you see all the scar over the two sides of my face? I'm always using the Medicube, the concealer. Can you see it? The concealer. This concealer is really good because they not only like no more concealer with a high coverage, and also it's like prevent you get more acne. Like I've been using it for like 1 or 2 years, I guess. Yes, kind of a long time. It's the coverage is so good. You just put it on. Did you see how good it is? It basically just make it more invisible. Yeah, I just use my hand first because we're gonna put the foundation on later. A little bit on the nose part. On the redness around the nose also. The foundation I'm using is POREfessional. This foundation is created for the boys and the coverage is like medium. It's more like natural looking, so I think it's really good for the photos since you don't really want people to think like you have a certain thick makeup, but like you have a good skin. So let's dive in. I usually do 2 pumps, but today's picture day I do 3 pumps. I always put some the setting spray. The setting spray I use is a Chinese brand called POREEFessional. It's really good. It's like moisturized, but also like give your skin a more glowy looking. So I usually do 2 spray to the foundation, and I also spray my sponge. I use Junku the sponge too. And then we dive in. I finished my foundation. It's glowy. Can you see the reflect? That's the tea right now. Okay, so next we're gonna be using the Givenchy 4 color, the color correct powder, because it can give you like a color corrective function before you put the, and also it's really set, and it's better than Makeup Forever. I feel like Makeup Forever is like if you're taking picture with that, sister, you know it. The benefit of this, it's still like a bit matte and a glowy skin, so that's what I'm really looking for. So next step, we're gonna be using the butter bronzer to do the nose contour and the jawline contour and the cheek contour. So for the nose contour, you always have to know you're doing from inner corner of your eyes from this part to here. You don't want to go all the way down here. You want to leave the empty space here to create a more natural looking. And if you have a big, like the nose tip and the side of your nose, you just contour the side and the tips, but never do like straight down, because it's gonna look funny, believe in me. Oopsie. Sorry, it's my first time, so kind of nervous. Kind of fresh, kind of nervous. Because I have a big tip and the side, so I'd like to contour the side and the tips more. So that's how you do the tips. I'm gonna show you on the side way. You from here, you contour, you draw a circle. You draw a circle and do more down here. Did you see the difference? It's a nose job. And if you feel like it's too obvious, use a loose brush to just gently brush it to give it a more blend in looking. That's what I always do. Then you want to use a contour brush like this to dip in the contour. And when you contour the face, here's the trick. You always want to go down from the end of the ear and down to your whole jaw lines, because that creates a natural contour. Instead, you doing like this. This is like gonna be so obvious, but like if you start from here and go down all the way down, it's gonna create a natural contour looking and more natural looking in the picture for sure. So we're gonna contour a little bit more here and then go down to your jaw, to your whole jaw lines. Do you see the difference? The whole jaw lines. And then you want to define, like do a more defined look on your cheeks. So you want to find out, like there's a, like the part you can press it in, you know, like between the cheekbone and there's an empty space. So you want to draw, you want to take your brush like this, and I usually do 5 to 4, like 10, 9, 10, and you want to do like this, give a transition. Okay, did you see the difference? Like this. This is the T. This is the T, sis. Okay, and I'm gonna quickly do the other side. Finished. Then we're gonna do the brow. Honestly, my brow is really thick, but we still wanna make it a more have some shapes. So the brow pencil I'm using is the Chanel brow pencil, and the color I'm using is dark brown. What I'm doing, I always want to brush it. I always like to brush my brow, and then I just use the brow pencil to do the end of the part. When we're filling the eyebrow, you're always using the brow dye this is a benefit, but yeah, I've been using it for a long time, so you cannot tell it's a benefit. So we're gonna draw the shape of the brow first. Okay, that's a bit hard. Did you say like this? We're gonna fill in the edge a little bit more, like have some certain tips. You don't have to do like really perfectly because you can fix with the concealer later, but yeah, that's what you're gonna do. And I'm gonna do the another side quick. So brow dye like this. We're just filling it. We're done with the brow. Then we're gonna dive into a little bit highlighter. The highlighter I'm using is the Make. It's a Japanese brand. This contour is not that good. It's not that good, but the highlighter is really natural. It's really good for photo shooting and other things like this. So the highlighter we just apply on the nose. Little bit on the lip and here, a little bit, just a little bit. Create a highlighter looking. Okay, so basically that's all you really need, but I'm an extra bitch, so what I'm gonna do next, eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow palette I'm using is the Urban Decay Naked Hit, and the color I'm gonna using is the Low Blow, and maybe some ashes on the inner eyeliner, and I'm gonna use a tracer first to give a base to set the eyelid. So let's get started. So when you want to set the eyelid, you want to use a bigger eye brushes to dip in the tracer. You wanted to do the eyelid, the whole eyelid. After you finish the eyelid, you wanna use the smaller brush, this smaller brush, to dip into the Low Blow, to do the inner corner more, to give more dimension. And you're using this blending brush to blend the eyeshadow together. Then next, I'm always taking a eyeliner brush. This I got it from Target. And we dip in the ashes to do our eyeliner. The reason why I don't use a liquid eyeliner, because in the boys like makeup, if you use the like liquid eyeliner, it's pretty obvious and people can tell. So you don't really want that, believe in me. I mean, even this people can tell, but not that bad. And you also do the under eyeliner a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna do my another eye under the camera real quick, and I'm gonna be back. I'm back. I just quickly do my another eye and I did my hair. So that's the final looking of the graduation picture. So if you have fun in this video and learn something, please subscribe my channel and give a thumbs up. And thank you so much, and thank you for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!